Class 6 Computer Word Processor Tabular Presentation
Lesson 3.
Part 2. Modifying a table. Modifying means making changes in the table as per our requirement. It can be inserting rows and columns, deleting rows and columns, merging and splitting cells. So this is all the actions we take when we modify a table. So we'll see them. Inserting rows and columns. Inserting rows and columns. First we'll see inserting rows. To insert a row, click anywhere on any cell where you want to insert row and go to Layout tab, click on it, and there are two options given here: insert above, insert below. So you can choose any one of these to insert a row as required in your table. So I'll click here, insert above. So a row appeared above the second row. Now its second one has become third. Again we'll do with this third row now. Insert below. A row is inserted below the third row. So this is how you insert row. Now we'll see how to insert column. First click anywhere on any cell where you want to insert column. Click on Layout tab. There are two options here: insert left and insert right. So we'll first click on insert left. So left side of this column, one column has appeared. Now again we'll click on the same cell and click on insert right. So a column has appeared on the right side of this column. So this is how you insert rows and column in a table. Deleting rows and columns. Deleting rows or column. To delete any row, first select the row. There are two methods of selecting. I have already taught you that one. So we'll select this row. Okay, now the row is selected. Now go to any cell and right click on that row and choose delete row option. The row will be deleted. Again we'll try selecting different way. We'll select this row by pressing the left click of the mouse and dragging it. And now right click on this row. In the menu choose delete cells. The option again delete cell dialog box will open and choose the option delete
Near
entire row.
the milk shop on Honey Broad.
This is
I
how
did
you
not go.
delete rows. Now we'll see deleting columns. Select the column
I don't know. Now they are
and
not
then
there.
right click on the column and select delete
And they are
columns.
going now.
Now we'll select it
They are
other way
going to school.
by left click,
I
pressing
don't
the
know what
left
time
click
you
of the
come.
mouse and dragging the mouse and then
No problem. You
clicking
come
in
and put.
on that column, right clicking on the column and choose delete column and the column will be deleted. So this is how you delete row or column. Merging and splitting cells. Steps to merge cells. First, select the cells that you want to merge. So when you are merging, you are going to combine two or more cells and make them one. So first you have to select the cells that you want to merge. Okay, so we'll select in the second row 4 cells. Okay, after selecting the cells, click on Layout tab. Okay, when you click on Layout tab, Merge Group will show. In the Merge Group, choose or select the Merge Cells option. Now we see the cells we had selected, they have become one, and now only one cell is there without any line in the middle dividing. Okay, so this is how you merge cell. First select the cells, go to Layout tab, and then in Merge Group click on Merge Cells option, and the cells will be merged. Now we'll see steps to split cells. You can select one or more cells to split, and then go to Layout tab. In Layout tab, in Merge Group, click on Split Cells. When you click on cells, a Split Cells dialog box will open, in which you have to mention how many columns and how many rows you want to divide. So we'll select 4 or 6 columns, 2 rows, and we'll click OK. Only these 2 cells have been split into more cells. So this is how you split cells and merge cells. Formatting a table. Formatting a table means changing the table styles, row height, column width, applying borders and shadings, changing alignment of cells in table, inserting picture in a cell in table, cell spacing, resizing a table. So we'll be seeing all this and see the practical done on the screen. Also the table alignment. Applying table style. Table styles are ready-made styles for table available in the Word software. So to apply table styles, first click any cell to select the table. When you do this, tables tools will appear. Click on Design tab and you will see table styles here. Click on the arrow to see more. Then you will be able to see all the table styles available in the Word software. Whichever you think is okay for you, you can select it by clicking on it, and your table will change to new style. So this is how you apply table style to a table. If you want to change, again click on any cell, click on the arrow, see all the styles that are there and choose any one. So whichever table style you think it is fit for your work, you can select it and do the work that you want to do. Changing row height and column width. To change the row height and column width, first you have to click on the table in any cell. When you click it, here table tools will appear. Here table tools have come now. In table tools, go to Layout tab. Click on this Layout tab, and here height and width are given. So we have clicked on this cell. So for this row, we'll change the height by increasing the top. By clicking on top arrow, it will increase the height. See, you can see it. As I'm clicking, the height is increasing. Now we'll change the width of the middle column. So we'll click on this and then we'll increase the width. So this is how you increase the width. Now for the third column, I will make it, the width I will make less. So this is how you change the height and width. Now for the first row I'm changing the height, I mean decreasing it. Okay, 1 centimeter. This is 1.21 and this is 1 centimeter. So this is how you change the row height and column width. Applying border and shading to the table. To apply border and shading, you can select one cell or you can select the full table. After selecting, here table tools will appear. Click on design tab. In design tab here, shading option is there and here are for borders. So first one is line style. You can choose which type of line you want. And then with pen, click on the lines. And then the lines will change into that line style. Next one is here half point is written. If you click on it, this is for thickness, how much thick line you want. And then again with pen you can click on those lines and lines will change. So this is how you use borders. Then you can change the color of the lines here. Whatever color you want to choose, you can choose from here. And then you can click with the pen on the lines and the lines will change to that color. So this is how you apply borders to the table. Then comes shading. You can choose any color for shading. If you want to choose in single cell, click on one cell, shading, then click on other cell. So this is how you can give different shading to different cells. So this is how you apply border and shading to the table or cells. Cell alignment in a table. Aligning text in a cell, or you can say cell alignment in a table. Horizontally we can align left, right and center. That means horizontally means from left to right. And vertically we have top, bottom and middle. So this is how we align. We'll now do it and see. Okay, we'll align this text drawn in this first set. So we'll go to table tools, and table tools we'll click on layout tab. In layout tab here we have alignment. So they have given here alignments. The first one is top left, where it is now in the cell. We'll now go to top center. See, now it has moved. Top right, again it has moved to right. Now we'll do the middle one, center left, then center, and then center right. Again bottom left, bottom center and bottom right. So this is how you can align text in a cell of a table. Inserting picture in a cell in table. To insert picture in a cell, first go to the cell and click on it where you want to insert the picture. Okay, we'll insert in the middle one, and then click on insert tab. After clicking on insert tab, there's an option for pictures. Click on it. insert picture from this device. Okay, it will open pictures folder in my documents, and then you have to select the picture that you want to insert. Click on it and click on this insert button. The picture will be inserted. But if picture is big and cell size is changing, then you can make the picture small so that cell size are correct. So this is how you insert picture in a cell of a table. Cell spacing. Cell spacing. Using this feature, we can adjust the space between the cells of a table, and also we can adjust the indent and the margin or the line space. So we can increase the space between the margin and the cell content, whatever text you have typed. So how to do it? Just click on the table, go on the layout tab, click on cell margins. Table option dialog box will appear. Now if you want to change the margins, I will change the left one. I will increase it. See the difference between the margins carefully, and after changing it, see the difference. See, it has increased. So the space between the text and the margin has increased. So this is how you change the space between the cell content and the cell margin. Now we'll change the space between the cells. Again, click on cell margins, allow spacing between cells. We'll increase the space and make it more, 0.4 centimeter. Now see the difference now. Okay, the space between the cells has increased. Now the cells, they are looking separate, but they are in a single table. So now also it will work as a table. So this is how you use cell spacing. Resizing a table. To resize a table, first click on the table, then go to the bottom right corner. Here is the bottom right corner. When you will bring cursor to this square box, it will change. Then press the left button of the mouse and drag it. Don't leave the left button, keep it pressed and drag the mouse. So this is how you resize. You can make it small if you want to make, or you can make it big. So this is how you resize a table. Table alignment. A table can also be aligned on the page. The alignments for table on the page are left, center and right. At present, it is aligned to the left. To change the alignment for a table, click on the layout tab, go to properties, and then choose the alignment for the table. So it is currently now left. We'll change it to center and see what will happen. Okay, it has moved to the center of the page. Now again we'll change, go to properties, Click on the right alignment and click OK. It has moved to the right side of the page. So this is how you change the alignment of table on the page.